ఎలైట్ స్పైన్ అండ్ పెయిన్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ సెంటర్. ఆపరేషన్ లేకుండా మోకాళ్ళు వెన్నునొప్పికి శాశ్వత పరిష్కారం.
హాయ్, వెల్కమ్ టు ఐ డ్రీమ్. నేను మీ నంది. ఇవాళ మనతో పాటు స్టూడియోలో ఉన్న గెస్ట్ ఎవరు అంటే దివ్యాంశ కౌశిక్. యాక్చువల్గా మజిలీ మూవీ తర్వాత అందరికీ బాగా హార్ట్ బీట్ పెంచేసిన హీరోయిన్ అని చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు టక్కర్ మూవీతో June 9th థియేటర్స్లో రాక్ చేయడానికి మన ముందుకు వచ్చేసారు. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి మూవీ డీటెయిల్స్ అన్నీ ఆవిడ మాటలోనే తెలుసుకుందాం, ఓకేనా? హాయ్.
హాయ్ నందు, హౌ ఆర్ యు?
ఐఎమ్ గుడ్. మీరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
నేను ఎలా ఉన్నారు ఆల్సో.
నేను బాగున్నాను.
బాగున్నారా? బాగున్నాను.
టక్కర్ మూవీలో మీ క్యారెక్టరైజేషన్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది?
So in Takkar, my character she's doing a lot of things that I would not normally do. So she's a wild child, but I'm also a wild child, but not to that extent. Although she's doing a lot of things that are kind of conventionally controversial. You see the film or whatever, she's an open-minded girl. She is strong-headed. She knows what she wants. And I feel in some way she's very troubled also with her life, and she's taking certain actions, but whatever makes her happy in the end.
టక్కర్ మూవీలో చాలా బోల్డ్గా కనిపిస్తుంది మీ రోల్. లైక్ స్మోక్ చేయడం కానివ్వండి, రొమాంటిక్ సీన్స్.
So there are a few. She is a strong and a bold girl. Actually, she's a very bold girl. That's the boldest character I may have done so far. And there were a few scenes when, you know, the director or I learned how to be professionally looking like, oh, I smoke, you know. My AD was teaching me, okay, no, do this, do that. So there were a lot of things that I learned. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a good learning, but yeah, quite bold than a character I would play, yes.
బేసిక్గా ట్రైలర్లో ఆ స్మోక్ చేసే సీన్ చాలా బోల్డ్గా ఉంది, బట్ మీరు చేయడం క్యూట్గా కూడా ఉంది.
Thanks. I think I hope that's a compliment. That's what I'm saying, you know, with the ADs I had to sit and we were like learning, okay, theek hai, can we do this? Is this looking okay? Then after the take I would ask, sir, like natural. Yeah.
సో తెలుగు మాట్లాడడం వస్తుందా ఇప్పుడు? వస్తుందా? అర్థం అవుతుంది?
Yeah. I'll understand,
బట్ మాట్లాడడం ప్రాపర్గా వస్తుంది.
కొంచెం వీక్.
సో బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ మూవీస్ చేస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి నెక్స్ట్ మూవీకి పర్ఫెక్ట్ అయిపోతారు, ఐ థింక్ సో.
ఐ హోప్ సో, yes. I'm taking classes right now, but I want to do it properly.
ఓకే, టక్కర్ మూవీలో మీ ఫేవరెట్ డైలాగ్ ఒకటి చెప్తారా?
No, I don't remember one, but then I know that there's this one dialogue where I have to say Nalla Katava. That's in Tamil though.
Okay, yeah. Telugulo remember?
Telugu, it's dubbed in Telugu, all my dialogues. Actually, we shot for Takkar like 6 years ago, I think. It was shot long back, my first Tamil film.
Okay.
It took some efforts to learn the language. Now it's like a little better. Now I know Telugu also, a little bit Tamil also, so now it's more familiar. But otherwise, yeah, I don't think I remember my dialogues.
సో సిద్ధు గారితో వర్క్ చేయడం ఎలా అనిపించింది? హీరో సిద్ధార్థ్.
Siddharth was... So I had obviously grown up watching Siddharth, or I had seen a lot of his movies or his cinema. I had seen him. I knew that he sings also really well. I really liked Siddharth as a performer, as an actor. He is an all-rounder, great dancer, great actor, great singer, you know. He doesn't miss out on anything. But working with him, I was intimidated, I was nervous. It was my first film, first day on set, first Tamil language film. Everything was a first. And it was exciting, but it was also like very like nerve-wracking. But Siddharth from day one was really nice. He kind of mentored me into and like slowly like took me on that journey very nicely, like a mentor. And lots of things, advices as an actor, as somebody on set, as a part of a crew, a part of a film, being in the Tamil industry, being from Bombay and from Tamil, you know, a lot of insights like he gave me, which to date like I'm still following, and I still like really do on everyday basis till I am on set like today. So it was a great experience working with him.
Okay, tell me one word about your director.
My director?
Yes.
Karthik sir is clear. clear, like he knows what he wants. He is he has a way of thinking, and however, like he has a very particular way of thinking, and he wants things to be like that. And it's a very beautiful director's vision that he has. And it was obviously like I was new to the whole process, but I'm really thankful to have worked with Karthik sir. And he also like trained me to do a lot of things. There was this one, I mean, Tamil obviously was a new language, and there were a few scenes or a few days where, you know, good days, bad days, and there were problems with the language or there was something, but Karthik sir got the best out of me. Like he pushed me to become like my best self in front of the camera.
Okay, basically you're from
Delhi.
Delhi. Okay, you don't know Tamil and Telugu, right?
No, but Tamil now, Telugu now, little I'm understanding. I've obviously been on and off like working in Hyderabad for quite some time.
Okay.
So Telugu is still better. Tamil I have to really learn.
Okay. తెలుగులో కొన్ని వర్డ్స్ ఏమైనా మాట్లాడాలి అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు? లైక్ హాయ్, తిన్నారా, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
That all I can do.
Okay.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నేను మీ దివ్యాంశ కౌశిక్. మీరు?
నందు.
నందు ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
బాగున్నాను.
చాలా ఆల్సో
మీరు? నేను కూడా చాలా బాగున్నాను.
నేను కూడా చాలా బాగున్నారు. నీకు నేను తెలుగు కొంచెం వీక్ అవుతుంది.
నా తెలుగు కొంచెం వీక్ గా ఉంది.
సో నేను ప్రిఫర్ ఇంగ్లీష్ లో మాట్లాడాలి.
ఓకే,
దాట్స్ మై బ్రోకెన్ తెలుగు.
బట్ చాలా క్యూట్ గా ఉంది మీరు మాట్లాడితే.
థ్యాంక్ యూ, ఐఎమ్ ట్రైయింగ్.
సో టెల్ మీ వన్ వర్డ్ అబౌట్ మూవీ అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
About movie?
Yes.
So Takkar's working title was actually Iramappu,
okay,
which means ego.
Okay.
And this movie, a lot of this movie is actually, see, Karthik sir's genius. Like a lot of this movie is based on like ego and personal issues, anger and all of that. So I would say like really that is Iramappu.
Okay.
Ego.
ఆన్ సెట్స్ లో ఒక మోస్ట్ ఫన్నీ మూమెంట్ చెప్పమంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
On set,
yes,
funny moments, there were a lot of them actually. From us, Siddharth and I were doing this, so I really look up to Siddharth as a senior actor. You know, he's very senior and well versed in everything that he does, and I got to do the beautiful task of sitting on top of a car with him, doing his makeup with pink eyeshadow and making 2 chotis on his head while he was wearing a dress. So to me that was like the highlight of the entire film, that I get to do that. And other than that, I feel we shot a song in Sikkim. Sikkim was a beautiful experience for me. It was a very tough learning, easy, fun times, everything like a combined mix was, we were on a guerrilla shoot. We were shoot at site orders on the borders of like China and Tibet.
Okay.
And that was quite an adventure.
ఓకే, ఈ మూవీలో సాంగ్స్ ఎలా ఉండబోతున్నాయి, మ్యూజిక్ అండ్ సాంగ్స్?
So Nivas K. Prasanna sir has done the music direction of the film. He's composed all of the melodies, and he's done a really good job. I haven't seen the film yet like you guys, so I'm also waiting to actually go to the theatres on June 9th and watch it there, because the way the music's been done in the film, like you can't do justice to it watching it at home or anywhere. You have to like have a theatrical experience.
ఓకే, దివ్యాంశ రోల్ బోల్డ్గా ఉంది అంటే రొమాంటిక్ సీన్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయా? ట్రైలర్లో రొమాంటిక్ సీన్స్ ఎక్కువ చూపించారు కాబట్టి మూవీలో ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది కంప్లీట్?
So well, you know, it was my first film. Of course it was really great to be with Karthik sir, with Siddharth, Passion Film Factory, and this so the scenes, well, I don't know what to say. In that moment or in the script, that's what the character demanded, and to establish a certain sort of relationship between both the characters, that had to be done, or that had to take place somehow. And also both of their relation, this girl's a very modern girl, you know, she doesn't think, okay, we'll get married and then whatever will happen. She's like, she doesn't think of it as like such a big deal, the character that it is. So to her, she didn't, okay, well, that's all in the film, but to kind of tell the hero that it's not a big deal. If this is why you're hanging out, then you know, just get it done with. Like, don't make me an idiot, don't make me think you're in love with me just because of this. Get it out of the way, basically. And she's not, maybe not the boldest girl, she is very open-minded, and but in this scene or in this kind of situation, I feel she did it because she was truly in love with him, and whatever happens later, you'll see it in the film. But in that moment, for these two characters, I feel that kind of demanded it.
ఓకే, ప్రీవియస్ మూవీలో చూసుకుంటే మజిలీ అన్షు చాలా ఇన్నోసెంట్
I know, Anshu.
ఇన్నోసెంట్ గర్ల్. సో ఇక్కడ చూస్తే మంచి కెమిస్ట్రీ ఉంది సిద్ధార్థ గారు అండ్ మీకు మిడిల్లో బాగా కెమిస్ట్రీ ఉన్నట్టు అనిపిస్తుంది ట్రైలర్లో.
Yeah, I was, and you know, actually I was shooting for Majli and Takkar both side by side, and it was like a switch. Okay, now I have to be this and now I have to be that. But Anshu is obviously a very special character in terms of how she is. She's a very sweet girl. Yeah, well, here, like, my character is obviously like bold. She's, like I said, she's a wild child. Two completely different characters.
వన్ వర్డ్ అబౌట్ తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీ అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
Love. Telugu's home. Hyderabad's home to me. Like, Telugu,
Okay.
the way Telugu industry has loved me, I have loved them back. And it's all love, like, for Hyderabad and the Telugu film industry.
ఓకే, హైదరాబాద్ ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేశారా?
Lots, old Hyderabad, Charminar, everything. Like, I've done all of that. Got ittar from there, had kebabs. Yeah.
స్ట్రీట్ ఫుడ్.
Street food. I love street food. First thing I get there, 12 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock in the morning, my order is a biryani. You can ask the hotel people, like, it's mandatory, like, I have to. Then I get panchkattu dosa sometimes.
Wow.
Breakfast was panchkattu, so I love this city.
బిర్యానీ నచ్చింది అయితే హైదరాబాద్?
Love biryani.
స్పైసీగా కొంచెం.
Spicy, salad, raita, papad, sab chahiye.
వెరీ నైస్. ఈ మూవీలో కామెడీ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుందా?
Lots. Yogi Babu's in it.
Yes.
So it's if you've seen the trailer, it ends on a FaceTime like that note also. Lots of comedy. I don't know what's not there. There's music, there's action, there's romance. There is, it's like conventional. Then there is comedy, and there is like crazy action, like ninja type of Korean fighters, and exotic locations, and just everything. I can't like think of what's not in the film actually.
ఓకే, హూ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ హీరో ఇన్ తెలుగు?
Hero.
ఎస్,
Ram Charan sir.
రామ్ చరణ్ సార్.
Definitely.
ఓకే, హీరోయిన్
Samantha.
సమాంత. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ మూవీలో రామ్ చరణ్ గారితో హీరోయిన్గా చూడొచ్చాము మేబీ త్వరలో.
I hope so.
యు ఆర్ వెయిటింగ్, వీఆర్ ఆల్సో వెయిటింగ్. టక్కర్ మూవీలో మీకు నచ్చిన ఆ సాంగ్ ఏదైనా ఒక 1 లిరిక్స్ అట్లా పాడతారా?
Goyale, I don't remember the lyrics properly, but Goyale is the song we shot in Sikkim,
Sikkim.
and that's the introduction of my character in the film. She goes on a solo trip to Sikkim and she's exploring the mountains and everything, and it's basically a song that, you know, like, to hell with everybody, like, I'm gonna live the life, and that defines literally what the character is.
ఓకే, ఏదైనా సీన్ చేసేటప్పుడు కొంచెం టఫ్గా ఫీల్ అయ్యారా? ఈ సీన్ చేయడానికి కొంచెం ప్రాబ్లమ్?
That Sikkim only, man. That was tough because we were shooting in really cold weather on like glaciers where the temperature was -2 degrees, -4 degrees, and I was literally in shorts and t-shirt taking bath under a waterfall. So I would never do that otherwise. So I have a check on my list. Chalo, I've done that. But that was probably like some tough bits.
ఓకే, టక్కర్ మూవీ థియేటర్స్కి ఆడియన్స్ వచ్చి చూడాలి అంటే రీజన్స్ ఏం చెప్తారు?
Oh, reasons, me. Siddharth, we really miss seeing him on the big screen. Then Yogi Babu, great music, musical composition, and some fantastic action too.
తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి ఏదైనా కన్వే చేయాలి అంటే ఏం చేస్తారు?
Please watch Takkar in theaters on June 9th. If I could tell you a reason, I could tell you like 10 different reasons to watch it, but I can't think of one to not watch it. So make sure you get this experience in theaters on June 9th.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో
Thank
మచ్.
you so much. Thank you, Nandu.
నైస్ టు మీట్ యూ.
You too.